Today we have the privilege of being here at 17135 Cirque del Sur on the north side of Fairbanks Ranch. This home is something special. You're gonna love it. I'm Tim Van Damm. Welcome home. This home has a tremendous amount of history to it. The original owners were traveling in Europe, saw this house, fell in love, went and got permission from the owners, and came back here to Fairbanks Ranch, hired a top-of-the-line builder, and built the exact replica of what they had seen in Europe. The wife said to the husband, "We have no budget, spare no expense. I want the highest quality of everything." So as we walk through, you're gonna see a lot of different woodwork and details. Today, when you see people building, they often use MDF, which is a cheap product that makes things look good, but it's not real wood and it's not the same level of quality. If you look down, you can see these parquet solid wood floors all throughout the house. Given that they're solid wood, you could stain these, lighten them, darken them, or you could take it out and do something totally different. If you come over here, you've got the office right here where you want it. You want the office right off of the main entrance. So you can see all of this is real woodwork, beautiful fireplace, very high ceilings. These ceilings here are at least, I would say 14, 15 feet tall, and that's throughout the house. So that's one of the things you'll see as we walk through: wide hallways, high ceilings, single level. So the bones are really, really great. We'll come right through here. And again, you can kind of see this arch of all this woodwork, all the wainscoting all over the walls here, marble fireplace. This is kind of a cool thing. Right where I'm standing, this is where Arnold Schwarzenegger announced his run for governor for the state of California. I mean, it's got history. There's a nostalgia about the house, but it wouldn't take much to bring it up to really be on trend with today. You know, these windows here, these doors, all French doors, beautiful. Again, if somebody wanted to come in and do a door system here, really easy to do. You've got all the framing is all ready to go, and it will be an easy swap out. We'll pop into here. This is a formal dining room, and you can see even the level of detail and how the ceiling curves in here. You know, this all shuts off right here. Everything is solid, and it goes over here through this space right into the kitchen. When this was built, everything was compartmentalized, but today everyone wants an open concept. Easy fix. If you were to take this wall out right here, this would make for an open concept. I was talking about the bones before. Look at these views out here. So you've got a fireplace tucked in over here in the corner, sitting here, having breakfast, looking out. Really spectacular. The other thing is this lot sits up very high, and it's totally fenced with its own private gate. Fairbanks Ranch already is the most secure of any of the gated communities here in San Diego. It's the only one that's armed guards here in North County, San Diego. So this room is obviously kind of the casual room. They've got their television here, but again, all the woodwork is here. Got a bar set up. You know, even the stone here, I love this stone. I love the setup. You know, if this were painted or stained, it would really bring it up to today's style. So there's not much you would really need to do. And then again, going back to the bones, you've got a wine cellar here. It's temperature controlled. My cellar is exactly the kind of person you want to buy a home from. Because when she first asked me, she said, what should I put the money into? I said, put the money into the things that look pretty, that look nice, that a buyer's gonna see. She's like, no, I wanna put the money into the quality. So she just put a brand new condenser in this wine cellar. Even though it's never been turned on, it's brand new for the new buyer. Likewise, went and replaced all of the pool equipment, which is also brand new. Again, you can shut this space off. So you've got 2 bedrooms here, but this can be set up so it's more private. You've got 1 bedroom right here, walk-in closet, ensuite bath, and then obviously your laundry room is here, and then another bedroom right here. They're using this as their gym, but walk-in closet, ensuite bath, beautiful views, doors going outside. So then you've got the garage over here. They were car people, so they put in this beautiful flooring. There's an HVAC unit. You've got room for lifts in here. It's a 4-car garage, and above here there's a storage space, I could walk in there no problem. So if somebody wanted to build it out, another ADU, more space. Right now there's a tremendous amount of storage, but you could literally build out and put more square footage on with very little effort. Again, look at the scale of this home. I mean, you've got these 15-foot ceilings throughout, really nice, gracious, wide hallways. Powder bath is right over here. There's another bedroom here. That's my cellar's doing some work in there, so we're gonna leave that one alone. And then we come right in here to the master bedroom. So again, if you look at the ceiling here, you can see it's got that same curved detail, just like the dining room had. So these little subtle touches, but the woodwork throughout. So we'll go into the master bath here. You've got his and her closets on both sides. There's also a fireplace right here and mirrors throughout. So it's a very private, very lush looking outside, but totally private with a slight lift. Be right with today's trends and styles, but the bones are exactly what you want. Right here, you can see this beautiful pool. As I mentioned before, they just changed out all of the pool equipment. In addition, they did Pebble Tech, resurfaced everything. So essentially, it's like a brand new pool. You've got these water features, slide, just a great space for entertaining. Obviously, you've got a spa right here. And then right over here, we're not gonna go inside this because again, one of the owners is in there, but it's a 2-bedroom guest house with a sauna and 2 full baths. So if you look out here, you have a door here and then there's another door down there. And what that means is that you could section it off. So let's say you had a live-in, they could be in their own space, you'd still have a full guest house. Or if you had a family that came with parents and kids, you could have 2 separate rooms with 2 separate full baths. When my owners bought this, they redid every bit of landscaping on the property. This is all totally done, top of the line irrigation. So all of this is just wide open grass. It wraps around down the side. When the community was first built, they had open space easements and this is one of them. So you couldn't put a tennis court or a pickleball, but you could do a lot of things. You have a beautiful lawn up here for kids to play. You could do a pitch and putt, golf, put some sand traps up here, and it's nice and private, really well screened, mature vegetation, and that's about it. So thanks so much for tuning in. Please like this or send me a DM, and I'm Tim Van Damm. Welcome home.